Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. If to misunderstand is human, then I'm just the being that you made. My words get twisted still. I don't know what to feel. I'm made for more than plug and play. I'm complicated parts, numeric sequencing and hard. I'm learning far more every day.
Now you're a ninja.
I keep on saying I'm more than just the average game you're playing. I'm just this design of your own making. Calculate the chance that's worth the taking. I keep on saying if I miss all the cues you're giving, it's somewhere lost in my design. And you know that I mean well. I've broken from my shell. I'm reaching out beyond the line. I'm not another toy. Defragment all that noise. I hope my words will come out right. I keep on saying I'm more than just the average game you're playing. I'm just this design of your own making. Calculate the chance that's worth the taking. I keep on saying there may be a disconnect. There's this figurative neglect. I'm just literally trying to listen. There may be an access point, or common goals that we'll anoint. It's all part of my ambition. I keep on saying keep on saying I'm more than just the average game you're playing. I'm just this design of your own making. Calculate the chance that's worth the taking. I keep on saying I keep on saying
Yo, what up? It's your boy, that Punk Panda. You know we're going to be playing some RuneScape today because that's what we do around here. It's the thing that we actually do the most, as you might expect at this point, as you might have come to expect at this point, is what I really mean by that. But, you know, it's not because RuneScape is our main game. It's because it's the only thing that we can do for whatever reason. It's the thing that we do the most consistently. And honestly, I can't escape it at this point. We've got, no, I don't, excuse me, sir. I'm still happy to be in free, well, not happy to be in free to play, but I'm still in free to play by my own will at the moment. All right. I'll have you know that I'm smithing here because I chose this. This is the life that I chose. Yeah, no, I missed the ad break because I'm stupid, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer as much as I can. I'm going to make it so that you suffer as little as possible, if that makes sense. And part of the way that I do that, I think, is by running that 3-minute ad, but you know, since I missed it, now I think we just let it ride. No, I don't have any water. Shit. What the fuck? How did I fuck that up just now? Definitely misclicked, but damn, I like misclick by a lot. If I hit those battle axes and not the late body battle axes. Wow. Am I about to run a 3-minute ad just because I have to go get water? Because honestly, all right, fine. That's what we're doing. We're running a 3-minute ad because I have to go get water. I'm lashing out. No. Okay, so I can't run it yet. Wow. Literally the worst thing. Literally the worst thing. Okay, I'll be back. Just love it when I'm not here, I guess. I'm back. Hello. Is that what it is? Is that the key to redeems? Do I need to do things that are interruptions? Is that what you guys like? Because now that I'm thinking about it, the only redeems that people actually like to use on my channel, other than Spot, are the ones that stop me from doing things that I otherwise would do. because I could do more interruption redeems if that's what you guys prefer, and treat them more seriously too. That's what the idea is, to make sure that like whatever it is that I'm doing has to stop in order for the redeem to go off. If that's what you guys like, I just don't understand it personally, but maybe that's the point, is that I'm not supposed to like it. I'm supposed to hate it when you guys do stuff. That's fine. I can do more though. Let's see, what else should I do? Certainly do the exercise ones instantly. Maybe do the flip one instantly as well. Seems like the other exercise ones don't matter as much. Probably because it's more expensive. And the RuneScape one, the skill one, probably isn't relevant because I'm already playing RuneScape most of the time. I'll consider it though. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you guys on that. Because it does seem like for example, Booze likes to make me do push-ups as soon as I sit down rather than doing the push-ups just to do the push-ups. So the appeal is that I just sat down, so I have to now stand up again. Like that's literally why he's doing it, right? So with that in mind, it's like just think of things that would grief me. But people don't often use the banned words, though. Wonder why that is. Because the IRL word ban is like one of the hardest ones. But it also doesn't interrupt me. So maybe that's why. Interesting. Hold on. So interruption is a factor, definitely a motivating factor. Because nobody wants me to hydrate nearly as much if I don't have water. That's for sure, right? Or nobody wants me to hydrate more than when I don't have water. That's what I mean to say. Sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. I haven't quite gotten it down, but I think that there's like 3 or 4 components going on all at once. It is also relatively cheap. It's like the cheapest redeem or whatever. I've actually moved the price of Hydrate around a lot, and it doesn't seem like it matters how expensive it is, to be honest. Actually, now that I think about it, there's like very clearly 2 distinct types of people that use Hydrate. There's the ones that use Hydrate by itself and the ones that use Hydrate and Posture Check. Which is just like a wellness thing, I guess. I'm almost always got very good posture though. So like posture has always been like kind of a scam, to be honest. Maybe I should just remove. Maybe I have too many. Maybe I have too many redeems. Okay. Consider that too. It's actually really fascinating. I haven't considered the scope of my redeems in a while. I was quite satisfied with them, but I think have like a new perspective on them. And I probably should follow up on it. I've also got the ability to draw stuff. Maybe that could be part of it too. You guys want me to draw things terribly? That is an interruption thing and also going to look bad. Is that good? That might be good. MS Paint drawing. With mouse. I think that seems like a decent idea. Maybe start it out being like much cheaper than everything else. Just to try it out, see what it's like. See how I like doing the redeem, and then make it more expensive if it becomes a pain. One of the things I've noticed is like the only redeems that I actually need to be any amount of expensive at all are the exercise ones. And that's just because I don't want to like fucking die, but I could just limit those in other ways, like the amount that you can do overall, which is what I have done. But I think I also put, well, maybe I didn't put a timer on it. I don't think I put a timer on it. I think there is none. So I guess I could make those cheaper, just with the knowledge that there is an upper limit to them. That would encourage you guys to make me do them more often and for cheaper. I mean, that's not bad. I do like it when people do redeems. The only thing that I don't like about my redeems is when I have to stop what I'm doing in order to do them. But I think that's like a core appeal to them. So I think I just need to think about them differently. And with that in mind, I should motivate you guys to do them more often. Maybe I should reduce the price of all of them. Like literally every single one of them. I know I stream a lot, so you guys have a lot of channel points, but it can't be a price issue. It like, I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. I honestly don't think it is, but still, I could reduce the price of all of them, and I'm thinking like a significant reduction in price, like 90%, like completely, like remove a significant figure or whatever. Something like that at least, because I scale these up pretty fast, and I think I'm gonna remove some of them entirely. In fact, I think I'm gonna remove them literally right now. Because I can. Nothing's stopping me from doing it. All right. So let's see. We're gonna get rid of posture check because that one's kind of pointless. We're gonna get rid of keep the word ban. We'll get rid of guide the rate. No one ever really uses that. We'll get rid of the burpees one, which I don't think, maybe I've done it like once. It's just more expensive than all the others. I think that affects the value. Okay. Can I save or? Oh, we can do the emote ones. Yeah, sure. Okay, and those ones have a smart cost apparently. That's fine. Sure. Let you guys do what you want to do with the emotes. That seems fine. Okay. Now what are we looking at? Kind of took some of these away and then added some back. That's fine. Modified options aren't bad. Modifying the pizza one with sunglasses is actually kind of good. It's actually kind of sick. Yeah, pretty good. All right, me just playing with my own emotes. Actually fucking around. Okay. Anything else? Surely there's something else. Do you want to try the MS Paint one now? Oh, I was wrong. There we go. I'm so bad at this. Good lord. All I'm literally trying to do is open MS Paint, and it took me like 8 clicks, most of which were misclicks. I mean, as if I needed to tell you that most of them were misclicks. It should take 2 clicks at most to open something. Okay. So, how this works? Yes. Yes, it does. I don't know how to change the line width. Why don't I know how to change the line width? Oh, wow. I actually like that quite a lot. But it did not really help. Whatever. Okay, so I was considering changing these prices too. Okay, so with that in mind, we can do maybe 250 is fine. Okay, so we'll go with 250 first. Just make a bunch of things cost 250. I made everything have like a unique price. But I don't think there's any reason to do that. It's fine. Alright. Hey Star, how's it going? I think the stream is going pretty well so far. I'm just trying to mess with my redeems a little bit. See if that makes people want to use them more. I think it's mostly just because my redeems aren't healing by themselves. So I think I need to like come up with new ones that are better, more exciting, or maybe just straight up new ones. Maybe that's what it is. They just stagnated. They've been a part of my stream for too long. Could be it. So this one has a cooldown. I don't think it needs a cooldown though. A new picture or spot? No, I could just throw up a bunch. Why not? And then this one, oh, there's only one per day for the new picture, huh? So that one actually is kind of justified just because I can't get new pictures very easily. I'm sorry, what did you say, Star? I just wanted to say hi, but I have to make food, so goodbye and see you later. No, I get that. I appreciate you for stopping by. Let's do this and this. So yeah, again, this is... Wait, what? Skip reward request queue. If enabled, only future viewer requests will skip the queue for review. Interesting. I don't totally understand. I think that's saying that like it'll always be at the top of my list. Okay, yeah, I only have 5 new pictures for Spot. So we're not gonna mess with this one. And same with the grind skill one. I think we're gonna leave the 3 most expensive ones as expensive. And I think if I make the spot one more automated, that would help too. Because I can make like a billion spot redeems. Oh, that's something I should check though. I should check. Is it this? This? Yes. I should check if I can make it so that it's that the redeem for spot at least has an image on it and it just shows up for like a duration that I set. So that I can do a minute and a half at most. That's not terrible for a spot redeem. I could maybe set that up. Don't need any of that. Obviously set the image. What happens if I choose multiple images? Or can I choose multiple images? I always forget where everything is. I organized on each of my computers, I organized the pictures differently. And I don't know why, just so that it's confusing for me specifically, I guess. Yeah, it looks like I can't choose more than one. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You could do celebrations all over the screen too. Okay. So for now, let me delete this. I mean, I could try and make this now, to be honest, but it's kind of on the wrong computer at the moment. Certainly do this actually. Good. Okay. Wait, what is crowd control? Oh, you mean like actual crowd control stuff? There was like an integration here too that has to do with like random events somehow, but I don't know how that could possibly work unless they're like Jagex just lets you do shit in the game. And there's just like no way they do that, right? That'd be crazy. Have any hype train or charity stuff, but I haven't done any charity stuff, so I guess I don't even need that. Okay, do I want to do anything else for the channel points right now? Probably not, right? It's probably not the time. Well, it kind of is and it kind of isn't. I bet I could do something. I just realized you can see. Yeah, you can see the dots from this. Interesting, but they're not where I expected them to be either. I mean, that's fine. It's a fine place for them to be. I just can't draw on the edge of my screen. It's just odd more than it is a problem, per se. I wonder if I can make it slightly better. Those dots indicating... Is this... I'm just like marginally improving things now, I suppose. Is that what it's come down to? That seems right. Oh, maybe I just zoomed out slightly. Okay, hold on. Can we do it again? This one is like... Oh, should I change the default program to open it with? Hold on. Okay. I don't know where MS Paint is. I've realized. Okay, so we're not doing that. I could maybe find it, but we're not doing all that right now. Okay, so that means that the size of this image is wrong. Okay, I can fix that. And then the way that we do that is by going... I mean, I guess I could just make it bigger. Oops, sorry. Then... Sorry for partially blinding you guys. All right, if I do this, that's pretty close. Okay, so when I made this before, I zoomed in one level, and that messed it all up, but not like in a tremendous way. Okay, so few things then. I want to be able to look at it without necessarily having to show you guys. Just because it'll be easier for me to see, and I don't want you guys to have to like watch as I'm like constantly tweaking it by like a few pixels. I guess I could also just do it later, but I don't know. I want to do it now. I want to fix it now. All right. That's fine. Turn that off for a second. Okay. And what I gotta do is bring this joker down. Nope, it's wrong. It's also wrong. Nope. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. Is it like this? Yes, it is. Okay. It's close. Oh yeah, right. My aspect ratio is slightly off too. I forgot about that. Okay. So I actually can't see. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Much better. Okay. So if I transform this, it's like making it pixel precise is like like shockingly difficult to me. It's not impossible at all, but like it's very hard to see is the biggest problem, just because there's like an overlay of the thing like letting me know that I'm editing it, but I like need to not have that there in order to see pixel precise if it is correct. Which is really like a nose, cutting my nose to spite my face situation. Like it's perfectly a problem. Okay, so yes, I can get rid of it. I just haven't yet. Okay. Close. All I'm doing right now is getting rid of the little white dots in the corners. That's literally all I'm doing. That's good enough. It's technically not correct, but it's good enough for now. Okay. Let's see what's going on. There's like, I'll show you in a second. There's like ever so slightly. Actually, you might not even be able to see it because I chroma keyed out the black. So I bet that means that you literally cannot see it. Yeah, same there. Okay. And just double checking if I put this. Nope. It's like literally It's come down to me literally saying, oh no, I want to see exactly when I've removed enough. I don't want to remove a single extra pixel. That's way needlessly OCD, like way needlessly precise. But now that I'm doing it, it's like, oh well, I might as well make it perfect, right? No reason for it to be less than perfect if I'm putting in the effort now. Plus, I'm getting better at it, which is to say, smarter about my choices. Because there's a method now to my madness. You can kind of go. I mean, obviously, you can kind of go like 10% at a time, or not 10%, but 10, like literally 10, like tens at a time. What is it? The natural log, like binary tree branching. Wow, that was a terrible way of describing it. So when you're sorting data, there's a bunch of different ways, like sorting algorithms that you can use logically. And then the one that is like n natural log of n speed or whatever. If you understand big O notation. Oh my god. Is this conversation for anyone? If you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just without the knowledge of it, I don't know if I can even explain it in a way that is satisfactory. Like, or even sufficient. Not even just satisfactory, just like in a way that even makes an amount of sense to anyone. Okay. Not bad. Okay, yeah. I think I'm good with this. I think I just want to center this up. It's close to being in the center. Okay. Let me turn this back on. That looks good. And that it doesn't look like anything at all. And if I go back, yep. Okay, let me lock this joker in. Excuse me. Let me lock this joker in. There we go. Now. Oh, sorry. Oh god. Sorry. I just wanted to test the edges, but instead I dumped it all over. I'm so sorry. Flashbang. That looks pretty good. Kind of comes out of my border instead of okay, what about the top? That's pretty good too. Okay, I'm okay with all that. So I could draw basically right up to the edge of the screen now. That seems pretty good. Okay, fantastic. We fixed that. Better. Is this a stream improvement stream? A stream improvement stream now? Oh, let me double check. Hold on. If I open that, will it be the same? Okay, so there's a little bit that up still. Yeah, perfect. And that isn't something that I can save. I can't save like default colors or anything like that. It always opens as, yeah. Wait, did it flash? Hold on. Looks like it did. Yeah, it does flash white for a second. Interesting. wonder if there's something I can do about that. I'm sure there is. It's okay for now. We'll call it good enough for now. That will only ever be a problem if I turn it on. And that's just like a property of Microsoft Paint. That's just how Microsoft Paint opens, by flashing white before it does anything else. It's very, very weird, but it's fine. If I just have it off, as far as you guys can tell, when I open it, it'll be fine. And honestly, it flashing white for just a second isn't the worst thing. It is definitely a flashbang though, so I want to try to not do that if I can help it. Why do I feel like my voice is so rumbly today? Is that crazy? Am I a crazy person? I think so. No, I don't think I'm... I think... I said I think so. No, no, no. What I'm saying is I think my voice is exactly grumbly and that I'm not crazy. But I don't know why it is. Maybe it's just too early. Maybe I'll feel... or my voice will sound better as time goes on. I don't feel like I don't feel like anything. I don't feel like there's a problem. Team 46 cake. There's so many team cakes in this game. Doesn't that come from like the wilderness or something? Isn't that what that vendor does? Like roaming vendor? Wait, what are your boots? Oh, they're just straight up yellow boots and yellow gloves in the game. Holy shit. This guy is kitted out to the nines too. Like 100% free to play fashion skate. Oh, could I not see the anvil because I had this sidebar? Just actually reduced my field of view? Huh. Did not realize that that was happening every time I opened the sidebar. I just assumed that it would compress it horizontally rather than cut off some of, I guess, the left side. Maybe it's both sides, but... Actually, I see more on the right side and less on the left. That's very, very weird. Holy shit. What weird edge case things to learn about RuneScape. I think I might do the stop thing. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I just here. Yeah, make this happen. No problem. God, it's so interesting. Oh wait, maybe I should do a different guy. Just for this? Or maybe I shouldn't do a different guy. Not sure. Let's see, what does this have to say? Because there's going to be a ton, and I want to be able to see all of them kind of at the same time. So it'd be nice to like have them be separate. Okay, let's do a different one for now. And just make sure that all it does is spot. Because I'm going to assume that they can work together. Oh, I see. That's why. I thought it was automatically selecting. I was trying to remove everything from this, and it thought it would automatically select the remaining option if I deleted a different one, but no. Which is perhaps a good idea, because you don't want to delete everything on accident, right? Surely. That one will be fine. Oh, goals. Yeah, maybe I should have a goal too set up. I wanted to talk to you guys about that in general, with regards to like 500 followers, like if I should do something in particular. Just not sure what you guys would be into. I know what I would be into, but I think I just do what I want all the time. So maybe it should be a little bit more about what you guys want. You know, being that it's like a like a celebration of what you guys have. It's more of an accomplishment for you guys than it is for me, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh god, sorry, I'm thinking of what text should appear for the spot redeem, and I was like, how about no text? But now that I'm thinking about it, I could do like a play on spot, and I could even make it be different for every spot picture. Wow, did not consider all that. Okay, for now, let's do nothing. Let's do no text at all. And then oh, that's why. Do this. Perfect-ish. Is that perfect? Hold on, actually. Let me look. I just realized, do I edit? No? Oh, there's just 2 variants of that particular. Okay, that's fine. Usually I make it so that you only see the relevant section. This guy, okay, so this picture has a, it's a picture of Spot and one of Spot's siblings, right? In a bag. Or like in a, yeah, it's in a bag. It's like a carry-on like tote thing. The problem that I have with this picture is that it's like framed a little poorly, and it has the person holding the bag's hand, right? With like a fairly distinctive tattoo on it. Like, I kind of don't want to have a distinctive tattoo of someone showing every time this redeem comes up. Like, oh shit, that's obviously so-and-so's hand, because it's a tattoo. They all kind of look different. It's kind of sad and kind of silly, but it is like definitely true, right? But like you can definitely tell someone's tattoo from someone else's. seem bad. What should this sound like though? Oh, that's what I use already. Okay, hold on. What about this? Okay, that's what I used for the high. How about that one? R&B horn. Should be fine. Oop, not that. There we go. Celebration off. Save it. Send test. Send. Did I create a new character? No, this is the same character. You should be able to see my stats on the left, right? Yeah, you can still see my stats. We just need, or we have 84 smithing right now, and we need something like 90 copamine. Like approaching 90, 87 or 88, right? For an elite diary, and the best way to do that is by actually smithing, right? It's the fastest way to do it. Says, nice, didn't pay attention. No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that that was an option for you to look at, right? So that is here. Why isn't it working? Hold on, let me do redeem myself. So is it because hold on, let me go back here. They're both active. Okay, if I deactivate this one, what happens now? Nothing? Surely nothing is not correct. Okay, and if I do it now? What? Why did nothing happen now? If I mess with these while I'm live, does it like ruin everything? Seems that way. Oh, whoops. I guess I shouldn't have done that shit. Whoops. Okay, so is the source different? No, it's the same. Okay, so am I using OBS? I am, yes. Wait. That was what I just did, right? But it happened so long ago. Yeah, but you see how long ago it was in the like, what the fuck was that? That's so strange. It's like I just needed to turn it off and then on again.
Come along with me.
Stop telling me shit. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay. So that also explains the problem with this though. So the reason that didn't work before is just because this wasn't on my OBS. So spot. Oh yeah, on spot. Alert. Okay, so if I just do this over here, for example. Okay, and now I go back here and test this. That, I mean, it's not what I don't love it. But like, you understand the idea. That means the sound alerts just need a moment to wake up. Do they? I don't think that's true. They were working fine before, and then like, I turned them off for a second, and it was like, oh dude, I don't even know how to do them. But it could be that. It could be. It definitely could be. Okay, go back here. Okay, that's perfect. So what I need to do is change the image. And then ideally I want to have every spot picture, I think. I might just need to like re-trim down every spot picture though, so that they all have exactly the same form factor. They look less silly when they come through, mostly. Okay. There's just gonna be so many fucking pictures of spot for this shit. All right, let's try this now. Great, and then again. Oh, wait, can I not test the random version of it? Okay, hold on. All right, what if I do this? Does it do both? No. Is it because... Okay, hold on. Why wouldn't it do both? That's fascinating. And I didn't consider that. I think it should do both. But I'm gonna wait until this spot picture goes away and see if it does anything else. It's so interesting that there's like so many levels of like interaction going on here. On the back end, on my end. Because it is just a little bit unpredictable for me. Yo, 90 seconds is a long time. Good lord. Not that I mind. I'm just impressed mostly at this point. Go. Shout out to the military fatigues. All right. So we go here, here. And then we'll Throw up another picture. What? It says file name is required on upload. I'm so confused. Why isn't this one working? What are you talking about, Twitch? What are you saying to me? Is it all of them? No, it is not all of them. Just those two for some reason. Okay, what is different about those images? What is going on? Is it the size? Hey, Asasahina. Is that rat pet? Is what rat pet? Are you asking me if the dog was a rat pet? Because certainly not, but he also wasn't on screen while you were here, Asa. But yeah, I can do some exercise. I just made him cheaper and everything in my inventory. Oh yeah, Scurious? Yeah, he's hanging out. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that Scurious was even here. Yeah, he's been here for a long time. Which is to say I've had him for a long time. 11 Casey. Yeah, Suck gave him to me when she first rated me. That's not how you do that. It's like this. There you go. Yeah. I worked pretty hard at it, if I could say so myself. Let me stop belaying the matter. Let me do some push-ups real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do some jumping jacks real quick as well. Actually, let me reset this so I can still be an optimal gamer. That way no one will what? No one will be disappointed in me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Just a few jumping jacks and push-ups real quick. No problem. Let me do these. Yep. I don't even want to say cardio because I guess it's like kind of both. The jumping jacks are definitely cardio, but push-ups are definitely not, right? Well, I guess if you do them fast enough, everything's cardio. That's a very silly way to look at exercise. Certainly not correct. All right. So what was I doing? Oh, yes. Trying to figure out why this stuff doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I can just like copy the file. Do I not know how to save a file as a different file? I guess not. Yeah, the only way I know how to do that is by opening it. That's interesting. Alright, so we can save as PNG, sure. Probably not wherever the hell that is. Go here. Go. Now we have exactly the same image again. Okay, that time it worked, which is fine, I suppose. Okay. So the problem that I'm realizing now is that even if I get this working perfectly here, the thing that I would want to do is either move them all or have them all be active at the same time. Okay, let me do this. Wait, I think that did what I expected it to. Yes, it did. Okay. It just didn't do it the first time, but it works now. Okay, so they're both active and they both are indeed truly active. Okay, so if I simply go here. Oh. Can I... Wait. Huh. That's kind of funny. I was like, wait a minute, I want to make this happen. Okay, so I want these redeems to happen anytime it's a channel point redeem that isn't. Oh, okay, so if I do, okay, I got it. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Delete this. Okay, well that certainly didn't do what I wanted, but that's fine. We can do this. And then we make nothing happen. Yep. Don't show anything. A nothing alert. I think we'll be okay. No sound, no noise. Okay, those are the same thing. No image, no noise. Sounds and noises are the same thing. Don't forget, it's very important. Why is this considered? Because I'm messing it up somehow? Oh, because I didn't save it? That's what. Okay. And now. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. That obviously only lasted for a few seconds for some reason, but that's fine. We fixed that. Okay, so that means that it will work long term, I think. I just need to make sure when it happens. Which one was that? Was that the one with the bag? They all should have lasted for 99 seconds, but it only lasted for a few, and I wonder if that's because the song was too short. Okay, hold on. Let's make the song louder. Louder? Longer. Certainly don't make it louder. Don't do that. I could actually do that. That is something that I can do, but... should be no need. Okay, that one's too large. Here. Why is there nothing in this? What? Show details? No file size, nothing? Like, why are you like this? That's actually nuts. I guess it's because Windows Explorer is trying to be helpful. It's like, oh, well, obviously the thing that you want to see is the title and the artist. You don't care how big the file is. But little did they know. Yeah, all of these are like tens of megabytes. That one's shorter. That makes sense. Let's see. Yep, that one's too big too. Okay. Makes sense. I could probably parse it down. I don't think I'm gonna try and do that right now. Hey, Gur. Trying to figure out how I want this. Okay, first of all, let me try it again. Let me just double. Yeah, see, it stops when... Wait, is that even the end of the soundbite? Maybe that isn't actually the end of the soundbite. It isn't. Weird. All right. I think I can make it so that you guys can see spot pictures without me showing them up individually. Which is good for me and for you, actually, so that it doesn't take 3 fucking years. Okay, the changes there. There. Maybe it just doesn't like 99 seconds. It worked for a long time once. Yeah, no, see? This one's fine. It's just hanging out. He's just chilling. It does the sound and then it's just here for 60 seconds. That seems right. That's what I want. Good. Okay. Now I want you to do that when I do the redeem over here. Yeah, see? It doesn't even finish the audio part of it. That's the thing that's the most weird to me. Okay. Okay, is it because this one's has like an overlapping redeem? I just need to make sure that this lasts for 30 seconds or 60 seconds as well. even though there's nothing there. It's a very weird reason for that to be the thing. What happens if I send this test alert? Nothing. I mean, that makes sense. It's supposed to be nothing. All right, let me rename this to bots only. Okay. What a weird way for me to do this. I feel like I've learned a lot. And this might still not be the way that I actually want to set this up. Because ideally, I think I would want them to be at different places on the screen as well. Maybe I can do that on the OBS side though. I probably can move stuff around. Oh, but there won't be you won't be able to have multiple. Realizing. Which isn't necessarily the worst thing. I wonder what happens if you do 2 back-to-back and the other redeem is still there. All right, let's try it again. It's a little weird to me when there's no... Oh wait, that's how it looked like it actually worked. Okay, and if I do this again... Okay, so nothing happened because it's still here. But as soon as this one goes away, it should do another one. Right? Right? This is the longest 60 seconds of my entire life. I kind of like the R&B horn. It's actually pretty good for a soundbite. Pierce says the suspense is killing me. Yeah, I don't... Has it actually been 60 seconds yet? This is... There it is. Okay. Yo, 60 seconds is way longer than I thought it was, to be honest. What the fuck? All right, all right. So, in theory, this will work. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this for now. I can do something different later. Maybe something better as well later. But I'm gonna continue to make versions of this for all of the spot pictures. And then it'll just be an equal chance of you getting any spot picture. And it'll last for 60 seconds on screen. And it'll play a little musical number at the top. I think that's just fine. Okay. Just need to make sure that all of the spot pictures land here at some point. Okay, that one it still doesn't like, and I don't know why. I wonder if I... Is it because it's named bitches? EI Mega. It's a reference to the Megamind meme. That's all it is. But maybe Twitch doesn't like it when I name something bitches. Whatever, it's fine now. It's fine with Bi Mega. It is Pride Month though. I named it Bi because I wanted it to be next to the bitches image. the only reason. Okay, so we go here. Continue the train. What is that one? I have to resave like all of these images. Actually, kind of terrible. I actually do genuinely kind of hate it. But whatever, it's fine. It's easy enough to fix. I can just keep the gravy train going. This is the most active I've ever been trying to blacksmith this. Okay, good there. Sorry, I just realized that this is a picture of Spot looking at, or while he was watching the stream with myself and Savage on screen. Oh, and that's my old overlay too. It's been a long time since I've seen that overlay. Holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, I still have it. I just don't use it anymore because I feel like it took up a lot of, literally I had one person complain about it and I was like, oh shit, you're right. And then I never used it again. That was literally all that happened. I had one person complain about the how much of the screen was video game versus the like overlay, and I was like, oh yeah. But now that you mentioned it, it does make it like roughly. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, actually, that's the perfect application of this. Actually, this is a good chance to find this out. So if I do this and do this, okay, yeah, that'll do just fine. Let me do this. All right. So I would say the overlay it was like this. Okay, it was like. Yeah. Ooh, that was a bad shape language. Yeah. It was about like this. So the game itself was in this box. And then I was here usually. Interesting. It says, yo, what's up, Panda? I'm trying to make spots. Versus, thanks for changing it. You didn't like it? You don't like it? Spot is the name of Savage's dog. Obviously it didn't look the way that I drew. Well, as far as form factor, it looked the way that I drew it. It just looked nicer than I made it. But yeah, no, I get it. I think making most of the screen the game makes a good amount of sense, but I think having an overlay is a good idea. I just don't have one that I think is conducive to what I'm trying to do yet. And I also mostly don't want to copy everybody else's overlays. They have them the way that they have them for good reason. I just think that there's a decent amount of real estate that's like wasted. Right now, my overlay right now, it wastes some space, but not very much. I like how subtle it is, and I do like that it's there all the time, to be honest. I like both of those things. but I wish I had space to put things that wouldn't interrupt the game, and maybe me as well. Maybe I shouldn't be covering the game. Oh, actually, can I show you guys this? Yes, I can. Yes, I certainly can. All right. I'm going to take you guys over here. This is what I was going to do, or what I will do actually, for System Shock 2, since that game is 4x3 instead of 16x9. Right? So this is basically the same as my previous overlay, except I switched it. I flipped it around, and there's a little bit of a background behind me. The area to my left is where the game would be, so that you actually wouldn't see anything over there. But yeah, I actually quite like that setup as well. In fact, that's probably my favorite setup. I just don't use it because I don't have many 4x3 games. Here says, I don't mind borders and like some counters and stuff, but I don't like when there's too much like music, donos, goals, etc. Look like a trading card. Yeah, I do kind of look like a trading card. You're right. But I definitely get what you're saying. There definitely can be too much. I don't like goals and things like that. I'm a little undecided about like top donos and that kind of stuff. I think I don't really want it personally. I think I don't really want it perfectly. I think top of chat is where that stuff goes. And I think, I mean, it's literally where it is, right? Like you could see Wheat and Savage and Warren there. I think that's the right place for that. I don't think it needs to be like where the content is. You don't like it when there's too much. Music is an interesting thing to put there. Oh, you mean like the music that's currently playing? Interesting. So obviously it doesn't apply to my stream. Suck never has hers on stream, but like Locrin and Delta will show you like the little Spotify dongle. That'll say like, it's usually like, oh, I'm behind me. It's like here, it'll be like, this is the name of the song and this is the artist and this is the album cover or whatever. But yeah, no, I like that overlay, which is just a rotated, my old overlay rotated, which I think worked extremely well, actually like shockingly well. But I don't have anything that works quite as well right now for 16x9. And even this right now, am I gonna blow your mind? You can see right where my mouse is. There's a little bit of a, and then right down here too, there's a little bit of a, just a little bit. And now you can't unsee it. Congratulations. Just a little bit of an info hazard there for you. All right, so we got the couch one. What is this, Blur? Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, now we want a new one for big couch. Oh my god, this is a terrible picture. I don't know why Savage sent me like the ugliest pictures of Spot that I've ever seen in my life. It's like, dude, you know I'm gonna show these to the internet, right? He's like, yeah, no, it's fine. And then I showed him a couple of these and he was like, why did I send this to you? I don't know, dude. I have no idea why you would have done this, but it's part of the ship, part of the crew now. Oh, wow, this is a very small picture. It's fine though. Almost. Yep. So another thing that I could do is have like one or several slideshows where it'll just go from one spot picture to another spot picture. I don't think I want to do that though. I think that would be, it'd be different if I could get it to be random, in a random order, but I don't want it to be like the same order every single time. And I also want it to be convenient to add new ones. Ooh. I'll hang out with Pete, Prison Pete, for a little while. I think I need to pull this. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen Prison Pete. Okay. Kind of a good seed. Great. Oh. Terrible. Actually terrible. Should I have not done that? Could have swore that he had a chance of giving you a lamp, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a chance. I got unlucky. Like 23 chaos runes. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's, holy Lord, is that miserable. I lost money doing that event. I could have just not done that event and been better off. Okay. Yeah. Why do they hate Dick Pic? This is my favorite one. Is it actually? No, it's probably not actually my favorite. No, my favorite one is when he's looking through the window. That's for sure. Actually. Okay. Yo, I am in the mines right now making these spot picks. I realized that I only have 200 slots as well, which is enough, but it is a surprisingly small amount. Because I think it also counts the ones that are like inactive and stuff. Which will be a problem maybe eventually, but not quite yet. I'm literally using all three of my screens at the moment. Holy shit. I say all three. I have 2 other screens on top as well. And I'm using one of those pretty frequently as well. That's where chat is. The other one isn't actually that useful. It would just tell me if Savage joins the Discord. I'm gonna use it for something else, and I will use it for something else later. But God, what a terrible picture of Spot. Good Lord. God damn, that's almost horrific. Just goes to show, even if you are beautiful, right? Even if you're a beautiful dog, there are going to be some angles and such that are just like terrible. Where like you are just like it's just not a good picture of you at all. Very unflattering. Like, I don't know if anybody can look good while also looking down, like chin to chest. I don't think anybody looks good from that angle. All right, we'll go here. Dude, there's gonna be so many fucking spot pictures. You're never gonna see the same picture again. I mean, you probably haven't seen most of these in a long time anyway, just because like I just am not very good at like making sure that they show up. So it's probably more likely that you're gonna see ones that otherwise you wouldn't have seen. Hey, what's up, Saku? How's it going, man? Any new objectives on the horizon for you, brother? I know you're always busy. You're always grinding shit out, making actual gains. Still a bit sick. What? What are you doing being sick? You're not supposed to be sick, man. What the hell's wrong with you? All right, we go here. Right now I'm customizing. I'm not like doing any customization. I'm just making sure that you guys have access to all the spot pictures that you guys deserve. And the way that I'm doing that is through Twitch this time, instead of manually doing it on the OBS side. And I think that this is smarter and better. We're gonna find out together. He's got a lot of personality, Spot does. All right. No. Why don't you like the leash picture? Every time it doesn't work, I just save it as a new image and then it works. I don't know why it works the second time. I also didn't know why it didn't work the first time. So I guess it's fair dues, right? As long as it works at some point, it doesn't matter how many tries it takes. Wow. What a manly fighting spirit way of handling things. Jesus Christ. Literally just, what if I hit it even harder? Sometimes I think that I'm the dumbest person on the planet. And after the puzzle gaming with Savage yesterday, I am not convinced that that isn't true. Which is to say, I have evidence for me being extremely fucking dumb. Because I was extremely fucking dumb. Alright. So that one worked. We go. Wow, he looks so small. Damn, Spot. Dude beefed up in a big way. He used to be such a small dog, and now he's fucking Diesel. Fucking take my lunch money and shit. God damn. It's crazy how different he looks now. I bet Savage is a lot more fit as well. Here. Yeah. Okay. The other upside about this is every time I'm suboptimal, I get more stamina back. It's actually kind of good. It's obviously not like very good, but it's kind of good. good. Here. I don't know. Do I want to know what's wrong with these? Maybe not. At this point, I'm like almost done, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But every time it fails, it's like, but why? But why? Okay. Damn. That is also not a very flattering. Oh, sure. Let me be upside down for you, brother. There you go, Copamine. I get to check out the kicks. Okay, we go here. And then... made everything like a decent amount cheaper. I think it's a good idea to have stuff be fairly cheap. I don't know if it's like too cheap per se. I don't really think anything can be too cheap, realistically, because like unless I'm getting spammed with shit, it's just not that big of a deal. And even then, like a lot of my redeems don't require me to actually like really do anything. With that in mind, I really don't mind they're being spammed. Like, it's fine. You're welcome to it. As long as you're having a good time. That's what it's all about, baby. All right. So many of these are of him spots sleeping. Who a lot of them are have me trying to name them sleep. And me just avoiding the word sleep so that they have different names, different file names. Oh, I just withdrew those and then deposited them again. Nice. Okay. We're actually doing it. Also, I realized that I'm not getting like better, which is to say more efficient at smithing. Instead, I'm just working on something else on the side, which is perhaps the most RuneScape thing that I could possibly do. Like it's very, very normal for RuneScape players to like be doing other things while playing RuneScape. I chose Smarmy as the name of this. Well, he does have a little bit of sass. Just a little bit of sass. Is that a RuneScape in the background? I think it is. Oh, damn, savage. All right. Oh yeah, the cat's name is Smudge. Savage doesn't have a cat, but Spot used to have a cat friend. There was a time. And that was true. Okay, so we open this one. Spot had a cat? Yeah, a cat friend. I'll show you. Free of charge. Free of charge. Bump, 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 bump. Ba-da-da-bum. All right. We should change the sound song. We should go. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Stop being upside down today. Oh, that was weird. Sorry, got a little excited. This picture is apparently gigantic. Oh my god. The biggest thing in the world. It's literally half the size of my ego. Oh my god. Why is it so big? Jesus fucking Christ, Savage, what are you doing to me? Oh my god, why? Almost. Almost. There you go. That's spot and smudge. There you go. God damn, this song is fantastic. Holy shit. Alright. What was I doing? Right. Starting to go. Desert Quest boss fight? Oh, is this beneath burning sands? Or beneath cursed sands, excuse me? Yeah, see this, friends. Yeah, it's that dude that has a weird animation when doing his thunders. Yeah. Yeah, he like has like a spasm. That's cute as fuck. Yeah, man, for you. This one, free of charge, man, free of charge. I'm feeling generous today. In fact, I think I'm gonna like blow up my feed with spot redeems as well. Kind of because I want to test to make sure that it works. Okay. So that's sun, so it must be this one. Damn, why you double back on yourself like that, bro? Are you cat coded? Squirrely. Oh, come on. Make me save this one too. We're almost done now. Man, what am I gonna do when I finish with this? I feel like this is the main thing that I've been working on. I'm not prepared for the project to be over. You're out of papaya epics. Oh no! I imagine that you're also out of papaya seeds, or else you would just like make them. Wait, what do you need papaya epics? I just use them for farm experience. Wait. I think I fucked that up. Yep, there we go. Much better. Put it on rand, right? Good. I'm glad this one worked because I was worried that I was gonna have to like do this in MS Paint, and I think MS Paint doesn't like transparency very much. Okay. Last one. Damn, that is a lot of fucking spot redeems. Experience, but bias can be used to pay farmers to look after your coconut trees. Oh, I see. So yeah, you use them exactly the same way that I use them. That's funny. They do have run energy in them, but I don't imagine that you need that or that. Them for that, I guess is really what I mean. All right. So we have apparently 38. Oh, but some of these are duplicates now. Okay, so let's get rid of all the duplicate guys. So I can see how many spot pictures I actually have. A little bit of a cross check. This looks like it's just 40. $33 plus 6 is 39, and then there's that folder. So am I missing exactly one of them? That's fucking maddening. Oh, this one's also a duplicate. Wait, that one's also a duplicate. Uh-oh. Well, that means that one of them is here twice. Shit. Okay. Like it says, who uses anything else other than Stampots for energy though? Yeah, no shit. I wonder why that's the case though. Because there's well, actually not even two. There's like 5 or 6 energy sources, right? But Stampots is the only one that gives a buff. And it's like a really strong buff. Like 70% run energy reduction or something ridiculous like that. Okay. Let's look at these again. Okay, so we got that one and that one. Ball, hood, bitches. Yeah, him watching the stream. On the couch. Cross-eyed, him cuddling, him dead. Dick. The doll. The flash. Ears. Friend. Frisbee. Obviously wants that. Y'all Allgriff meme. The leash. This one's named after the log that you can barely even see. Looking back. Pensive. Trying not to fall asleep. Sleeping next to his friend. He's sleeping. He's sleeping, but it's different. Slipper. Smarmy. The one with smudge. Stardew. Sunning. Different one where he's sunning. He's tired. This. Wait. Okay, there it is. That's the extra one. There we go. So he's tired, twisting. He's looking into the distance, and lastly, he's just barely waking up. Excellent. So all I need to do is just create another variant anytime that you guys see a new spot picture. That's not that bad. What's up, the undrafted? I just finished fixing the spot routine. So now, hold on. If I do this. Do 5. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. I was like, are they gonna stack on top of each other? What the fuck's going on there? Let me. Obviously, this one really wants to be like up here, but I don't think that they generally will be well suited to being there. I think generally they should be like this. You're gonna try and steal Savage's dog? I wish you the fucking best, dude. You're gonna lose your goddamn life. It doesn't have anything to do with me, but it's not gonna go well. Back to Kraken for dollars? Well, not for dollars, but yeah, look at that face. Look at him. I wish you the best. I wish you the best trying to steal Savage's dog. You're gonna need all the help that you can get. Someone says, I will not steal, just borrow for a while. I didn't stutter. I did not stutter. You have one opportunity to interact with Spot, and that's whenever he's on his many walks. Anytime other than that, you're probably not going to get away with it. I'm going to be honest. I do wish you the best, though. Good luck, man. Good luck. You're going to need it. I think that this is fine. I would like it to be a little bit more regular, but I think the only way that I can really do that is if I shore up the form factor of the images. You know what I'm saying? Like if I make the image look a little bit more consistently sized. I'm gonna put it in the corner. Seems like most of them are a little bit far away from the corner anyway, so. Is that long enough? Too long? What do you think? Nunata says, I'm having some heartburn and I took some Tums Chewy Bites. And brother, Tums got no business being this tasty. Yeah. Some medicine is like weirdly good tasting. It doesn't seem right. I think that all medicine should have like a bad aftertaste or something. So you're encouraged not to have it. I used to really like, Pepto-Bismol, the bubblegum Pepto-Bismol. Dopamine also thinks that medicine tastes good sometimes. Yeah, it's very, very weird. All right, this is the one where the other dog is cropped out, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So this is probably fine. It doesn't need to be perfect, but I would like it to be a little bit better. I might actually go through and make every single one of them perfect. I might go through and make every single one of them perfect. Why do I do this? Why am I like this? I don't know. It's just one of those things that like I care about that no one else will. I mean, this is pretty good though. Maybe I should just let it be. Interrupter says, like it say don't take more than 6 to 24 hours, but how bad could it be? Dude. Bruh, please don't. Please don't. What happens if I Eat too many Tums. Large amounts of calcium carbonate containing antacids, for example, Tums, can affect the balances of calcium and acid in the body and damage the kidneys. Calcium containing antacids also can stimulate acid secretion, even though initially they neutralize acid. So one of the things that they can do is the opposite of what you're trying to do. They could cause heartburn. Other than that, they would damage your kidneys. So nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, mental mood changes, headache, weakness, dizziness. You might keep all medical and lab appointments. That one doesn't sound like a consequence. And doctor says, nah, I only had 2 and now I feel better. Gotcha. Plus, they're way too expensive to be just eating them like candy. Oh, how expensive are Tums? Tums price. $18 for that? I think that is expensive. I think I would expect a container that size to be $4. Somewhere between $2 and $4, I guess. Wait. How many tablets is this one? 330 tablets. And this one is 72 tablets? What the fuck? It says it was nearly 15 for a 60 count. Yeah, the one that I'm looking at, so just so you know, the one that I'm looking at that I said that seems like it was overpriced by 4 times. It's 330 tablets for $18. And I was like, I expect that to be about $4. But this other one, oh, it's 72. Okay, I got it. It's at 72 count. That's $300, $266, but it's a 32 pack of 72 tablets. That's why I was like, what the fuck? This highway robbery. I can't believe Walmart is selling 1 packet of Tums for $260, but no. It's a 32 pack of Tums. Yeah, but yeah, $15 for 60 count. That does seem high, but not extremely high. 330 tablets. There's no way 330 tablets fit in this. This is not correct. This is just not correct. Dopamine says another thing that is made of calcium carbonate. So if you have too much, it can cause you to have high calcium in your blood, which can affect your heart. Sure. Isn't calcium carbonate chalk? What is chalk? Yeah, calcium carbonate. Limestone. I know stuff. Gur says, if you're buying a Costco pallet of Tums, I'd recommend seeing a doctor. Yeah, no shit. Well, a 32 pack is probably just a box. 32, because each of them is pretty small, like hand sized, right? Yeah, I think 32 is a box. I don't think it's a pallet. So what it means is calcium carbonate is one of the most common types of calcium you'll find in calcium supplements. This is because it is a rock-based calcium compound, which is cheap to source and produce. Lindsay says, I was born this way. What way? What way is that? Late? No. Early? Spicy? Probably spicy. I'm gonna lock in. Final answer, spicy. What is coquina? Coquina. It's a rare form of limestone composed of the shell fragments of ancient mollusks over marine invertebrates and other marine invertebrates. Sorry. Which over time glued together by dissolved calcium carbonate in the shells. Coquina is also the name of a common tiny clam found everywhere on Florida beaches. Wow. Lindsay says, I don't know, but actually I was born with reflux problems. My throat was underdeveloped. Oof. That's terrible, dude. That's terrible. Is it like you were born with reflux problems that persist to this day, or you were born with reflux problems that you got over? The interruptus is my body is a machine and turns chewies. And Tom's chewies are fuel for this machine? I doubt that. He said, so it's probably still that way. It's still that way. That's brutal. What is this song? I don't know if I hate it. I don't think I hate it. I think it just sounds weird to me. Close all these tabs down. You don't need to be learning about rocks. Nothing against learning about rocks, though. It's fun. I doubt that. I doubt that very much. Part of mining? I imagine you mean that metaphorically in some sense. But I don't totally understand. I imagine that it makes life harder. Let me see. The address is geology rocks. Damn it. God damn it. Pickle Cam. Why would you do this to me? God fucking damn it. This isn't what I asked for. This isn't what I wanted. Alright? I came to you to present you with the smithing content that you've always asked for. And instead I get this smith's treatment. 85 smithing. God damn. I feel like we have a lot of fucking smithing levels now. I mean, thank God, because we have been working on it for, at this point, a few days, I guess. But, like, a lot of our skills are, like, kind of nice now. Like, we're making some very good progress on some of these skills. I wish it would tell me how much experience I have on those skills, even when they're members. Is it? I don't know about that, Lindsay. I think we are making good progress. We only ever coldsmith, really. Like, you trim armor, dude. For the longest time, I thought that trimming armor was a thing, like an actual thing. I literally found out that it wasn't when I started playing this game with Savage. Which means for the, like... Why am I yawning so much today? What is going on? I'm also stretching. But yeah, for like nearly 20 years. Wouldn't it be a cool mechanic? Yes, I could damn, you were a scam target. Well, no, I knew that most people, well, that's the thing. It's like, I knew that most people who say that they're going to trim your armor are scammers. I knew that most of them were scammers, but I didn't realize that literally it was only a scam. right? I had no idea that it was only ever a scam. Which honestly might be for good reason, because I imagine like you can perpetuate that scam easier if you take a loss sometimes. Like if you give somebody trimmed armor once by just like switching out the armor, like mithril plate for trimmed mithril or whatever, you could probably afford to lose some money in order to gain more money via reputation. It just says it's only a scam because they allow it to be. Yeah, no, if they let you trim armor, it would be, well, it still would be, right? Because even if you could trim it, some people might just take your shit. There was one time I was playing MapleStory, and I went to one of the market worlds or whatever, and somebody was like, "Hey, do you want to see the levitation glitch in this game?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." It's like, "Okay, so what I need you to do," and like we went into one of the sub channels or whatever, and there's like tiers, right? Let me show you. Yeah, let me show you. It'll help a little bit if I'm able to demonstrate. All right, so there were like tiers of the area. So here's the ground, right? And then there were like levels, right? That'll be fine. And then there's like also ladders between the levels, and that's normally how you go from one level to the other, right? It's just by going up or down the ladders on either side, right? And he's down here and I'm up here, and he's like, and you can't jump from one level to the next, it's too far away, right? And he was like, all right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop all your equipment, and I am gonna go from here up to the next level by picking up your equipment, and then I'll give it back to you, right? So I drop my equipment and he does exactly that, and I'm like, oh wow, that was so cool. And then he logs out, and I was like, oh. Yeah. Oh, I see. Saki says, if you could trim it, people would start scamming as a meme. Yeah, no, for sure they would. Gurr says, MapleStory equals Donkey Kong, confirmed. What do they have to do with each other? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Saki says, what I remember of MapleStory is it was unplayable to me because there was always a cheater dragging the entire map to the location, and I get hit by them as they were being dragged. That's very, very funny. MapleStory doesn't have PvP normally, right? I've never seen PvP in MapleStory at all. Here's that you had platforms and ladders. Oh, yeah, true. I mean, they're just not slope platforms, but yeah. Aki says, it was a hacker dragging every single monster on the map in front of their sword. Oh, yeah, no, I've seen that a lot before. Yeah. But no, it never like affected my gameplay experience, like especially adversely. My core memory of MapleStory is Balrogs. Every time you would travel long distance, so like in WoW, there's the different continents, right? I don't know what shape they have, but there's the two continents, and the only way to get from one to the other is by the hot air balloon. But from one continent to the other is just a load zone. There's like nothing in between. There's just a load zone. But in MapleStory, there's similarly different continents, kind of, for lack of a better term, but there's like 3 of them, and there's an actual sequence where you go from one to the other, and there's a chance that your airship gets attacked by pirates, and the pirates have a Balrog, which can just like one shot you. You have to be like fairly high level in order to just live through it. I don't know why they did that. It is funny, but. And she says, I'm going to spell his name wrong, but Kimani killed me with mob dragging hacks. So I got the map drag stuff. So I get the map drag stuff. I got you. You just remember their name after all this time. You just don't know how to spell it. It's kind of funny. I don't know who that is. Is that like someone famous or just someone anecdotally that you remember? Surely not famous, right? I don't think you can make content of you like hacking long-term on stuff, right? That's got to be against TOS. Maybe not though. Maybe you can just like hack in games. Oh, just somebody that you know? Oh, yeah. I think I know who that is. And by that I mean, I'm aware of him. I don't actually know him at all. Yeah. That guy sounds familiar, but that's like literally all I've got is familiar. I don't want more spot, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give you guys more spot. This time it's for me. I have infinite points, so it's fine. Don't worry. Is this too many spot pictures? I kind of want to get a feel for what it's like to have spot pictures like on rotation, like kind of long term. I definitely like the pictures being here. It doesn't, I don't know if they overstay their welcome. I think 1 minute is probably okay. At first I thought I should do it for several minutes, but I think 1 minute is actually like surprisingly long. And having a musical cue every time they switch, I think is a good idea. Especially if it's a short musical cue that's pleasant to hear, that isn't like shocking or anything. Like it's not like, oh fuck, right? Yeah, I think having it be fairly subtle is a good idea. There's a few cues, a few options that I had. Maybe a more subtle one would have been even better, but I think that the one that I chose here is fine so far. But I might do a different one. Like a little more atmospheric, because I do want this to be like not necessarily like spam friendly, because as you saw, if I spam it, you'll still only get 1 per minute, which I think is perfect. Well, not perfect. I think the perfect thing would be if you could do a bunch of them, but like there would be one appearing here, one appearing here, one appearing here, one appearing here, one appearing here. You know what I mean? Like if they showed up all over the screen, I think that would be better. You haven't noticed it? Oh, what? Wait, hold on. You definitely should notice it. When this next one changes, I'm going to check the audio levels. I could definitely hear it, but that doesn't mean that you can hear it. Oh, this is actually like kind of loud. Let me turn the game down a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. Come on, change. Change? No! Yeah, no, you don't hear it. Okay. Wait, how did I even get this audio source? Audio output capture. Wait, what is this one? Oh, did I just turn it on? Okay. Properties. Control audio via OBS? Yes. Ooh, local files too, huh? Okay. So I do have an extra guy. Wait, was that the last one? Shit. Is this audio source grass feed? I'm sorry. Is this audio source grass fed or no, it's good, it's good. Whoa. That seemed really fucking loud. Like really fucking loud. Holy shit. It was pop. Hey, I heard it. Yeah, no shit, you fucking heard it. Hold on. You're gonna get jump scared later. Sorry about that. I turned it down by like over a half. No, it didn't play yet. It'll play when it switches. Give it a second. You'll see it switch on screen. It'll fade to black or fade to transparent, I guess, and then it'll play as it comes in, as the next one comes in. There it is. There it is. That's not bad. Maybe turn it down just a little bit more. And then I think I'm gonna hide it. We'll do one more. See what it's like. Final test. Unless I decide that I want it to be louder. I'm hiding those audio channels, which I don't normally do. So I don't know if that affects my ability to hear them. I don't think it does though. Or not my ability, your ability to hear them. Yeah, that works. For whatever reason, I can't hear it anymore, which is... Oh, I bet it's because I said... Or I need to set this to... Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. There it is. Okay. Now, hide this. Definitely hide this. And we'll hide that one too. Good. Lindsay says, he's cheating on us. audioly. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad I mentioned the sound associated with it, because I would have definitely been like, oh yeah, you guys can hear it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And it just never sounded like anything to you. It's weird that I can hear it even when you guys can't hear it. And then when I made it so that you guys could hear it, I couldn't hear it. That's very strange. It's very, very strange, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I just realized I have gifs of me doing dances, and the songs that play for those have nothing to do with the dancing. It's so funny to me. It's so funny. All right. Do I have anything else here that I need to like pay attention to? Probably not. Put that at the top. These guys can probably all be together. Just like casually managing stuff a little bit. I'll call this the alert. Okay, good, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, and we'll turn on. I do have like this guy. I don't like having him around very much, to be honest. But whatever. It's useful. It's not the worst thing, right? I guess I don't need this here anymore. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. In case you guys decide that you want a manual spot, like a long-term spot. You want to settle down with this spot, take it home, feed it bubbles. Don't feed it bubbles. Do let him play with bubbles though. He loves that. Don't feed him. Well, he's got like flavored bubbles. It's kind of like feeding him bubbles. They're probably good for him. It's probably fine. Actually, it's probably fine. You can feed him bubbles. Just don't like feed him like the solution, just the bubbles. Just one bubble at a time. I think Savage was saying that he was like giving him bubbles for a while, and he was like, there's like beef flavored ones or whatever, and it like made his house smell bad or something. Which is very, very funny to me. Oh my god, dude. And just imagine like, because like bubbles, like a normal bubble is just soap, literally just soapy water, right? So if anything, you would think that it would clean things. And then Lindsay says the things that we do for pets. Yeah, no, making your house smell bad is not good. But that's literally what a litter box does, right? Like litter boxes just make one room of your house just eternally not great. Well, there's some things that you can do. You can help it, but some of it is just, I mean, like whatever, man. If they don't go outside, they don't go outside, right? They got to take care of their business somewhere. So some people did train them to use actually the toilet, which is crazy. But you know, it's not for me, but I'm glad I'm glad that somebody else was able to figure that out. It seems like way too much effort for me. All right. Main thing is like, I guess you have to just leave the door open for them at all times.
Don't mess with me.
Do a flip. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Woo! Yeah, baby. Woo! All right. We're good. Every time we finish it, I'm like, all right. And then I'd like try to reset myself, make sure I'm good. What's going on, Lokran? How you doing, man? Lindsay says, I don't want to go to take a whiz and see a cat turd. I mean, whatever. Better than smelling one all the time. Oh, thanks for the compliment, man. I appreciate it. I worked pretty hard on my flip. It's not perfect, and I think I'm slightly crooked. Yes, I am better now. I am no longer crooked. Sometimes I'm crooked, and sometimes I just appear crooked. like I just like hang out like this or whatever. It's like, oh shit, I'm crooked. Lokran says, popped in, gotta go. All right, man. See you later, I guess. Lynchy says, we still love you the same. Nah, man, I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm literally tilted. I literally look at the world like this. I'm tilted as hell. That's probably the main reason why posture check thing is actually not always, because I do a lot of this. I look at the world like this a lot. Like head stays tilted actually. Yeah. Oh well, it's gone now. And it's not coming back, probably. I think marking everything down was a good call though. Now it's plenty affordable. Oh, and you can get emotes too, which is very cool. I turned that off for a while just because I forgot that emotes were like a thing that I had. I mean, I had it for a long time because it's one of the first, like one of the standard Twitch things. But then I realized that I didn't have any emotes, so I turned it off because it was silly to have the ability to unlock emotes that didn't exist. But now that I actually have some emotes, it's like, oh, actually, no, I can have this on. It's fine. Can I still do the modified pizza one? No, it's gone now. So does it only last for a little while? Select an emote and modify and lock for 24 hours. Oh, okay. So is it just... Does it just appear to not be modified? No. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Got it. Wait, what did that guy say? Sucking toes? What are you doing in free to play, friend? He says he's emoting on us. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't really use emotes very much. I've been starting to use them a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I like emotes quite a lot, actually. I just don't really use them myself. Except for Pickle Cam. Pickle Cam's the best emote. I'll let you know when there's a better emote. The answer is fucking never. It's Pickle Cam. All right, sorry. I'm actually like, unironically a huge fan of Pickle Cam. Yeah, that emote is very fucking good. Why am I so tired today? I didn't go to sleep that late. I guess I could eat more. Lizzie says, I can bribe you with a trash can full of garbage emotes if you want. No, I really just want... It's kind of an interesting intersection of things. Part of what I want for emotes is like very unique things that speak to me specifically. Part of what I want is who are you throwing those at me? It looks like it. I mean, you can throw them at whoever, I don't mind. But no, it looks like he's giving everybody a little bit of love. But anyways, part of what I want is things that like speak to me specifically. So rather than just like things that anybody can make or whatever, I want it to be like emblematic of the stream in some way. So I do want like spot related stuff as well at some point. I feel like that would help clarify a few things. I mean, renaming the channel Redeemed has helped, I think, as well. It's Savage's dog spot, I think, makes it more clear too. But yeah, the other thing is like I am very much like I want it to be like a thing that I own. So like commissioning stuff I have no problem with, but I don't want to use or have any like gift things. I don't really like gifts very much, to be honest. Like, I don't have a throne or, you know, PayPal link because I don't want people to just like give me shit. So people have offered, especially furniture for whatever reason. Something about me not having furniture really bothers people. I mean, it's not like I don't have furniture. I do have some stuff. Got 2 tables, a chair and a half, shelf, two lights, a mattress, that might be all. Might be everything. Is it normal to be able to name all of your furniture? You could probably, most people can probably name all of it. It probably just takes them longer because there's more of it. And he says, when's the next time you invite me to your place? Fucking never, dude. What do you mean? It's the same as the last time I invited you to my place. Fucking never. What do you mean? Absolutely never. First of all, you don't want to come all the way over here. That's number one. You simply don't. Second, like there's literally nothing here for you. There's way more where you are instead. It makes way more sense for the opposite. Oh, should I remove this? I can leave them. Whatever. They're not doing any harm. Weird to me that they're both here, but whatever. Oh yeah, radius markers. Wonder if I should use those on anything. Because like Vorkath, like not really it wouldn't super help with Vorkath unless I was like trying to toxic blowpipe it up or whatever, and I needed to know how far away uh I needed to stand in order to walk, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Might be hard to like eyeball it. Other than that, what else would I want? Indicators for it. Do I even fight anything like consistently? I guess not. To fight a decent amount of Spori, most fights in this game, you just kind of like go get them rather than like have movement mechanics where you're like, I'm worried about the proximity and like ranges and shit like that. Muspo's the only thing that's actually useful for, I think. Well, maybe until I get, you know, deeper into higher level content. Maybe I want it for something in TOA or something. For Cox. Maybe I should do these. This one's TOA, right? In search of knowledge. It's family pest, not. What could this be if not pest control? You get the ability to own all 3 steel gauntlets simultaneously. Steel gauntlets. Are those the like cooking gauntlets? And that's got to be what it is, right? Gold, yeah, the goldsmith cooking chaos. Yeah. Into the tombs, the COA. Yeah, gotcha. Into the tombs of Mascot. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Right, what about this one? I have no idea. This one just gives prayer experience. And requires a shocking amount of combat for a mini quest. Surely the Ring of Shadows works, and I don't actually need the Ring of Visibility. Okay. In order to open the frozen door in the ancient dungeon, I'll need to recover 4 key pieces from the leaders of the 4 armies fighting there. This is God War's dungeon. It's gotta be. Interesting. problem for the future then. And then here, this, oh, run energy. That's why it was so weird. I was like, something is definitely wrong, and I don't know what. There we go. Better. So, wait. Make sure that the world is properly oriented, or else bad shit happens. Well, I mean, the bad shit is that I can't click on that animal. So it's not like the worst thing in the world, I guess. All right. Wait, isn't that a guild? Oop. Easy killer. No, not this one, but right next to it. Succulus says, I did some Duke Succulus yesterday and got the tablet. So you got the tablet, but not the gem. But you've already gotten the scepter from Muspa, so... Oh yeah, you're right. The gem is pretty rare. Yeah, it's certainly not 1 in 200k. That'd be fucking ridiculous. I think it took me a while to get... I think I ended up getting them like... No. Yeah, I ended up getting the tablet after. Yeah. But it didn't take me that long. It was like 26 or something. Muspa was 26. So the Duke would be 24. Oh, nearly the same amount. Interesting. Oh, hey, Chelsea, what's up? Thanks for the resub. What are you doing up so early? Things are going pretty well. We're doing some smithing. Yeah, terrible loot. It's just so sad, dude. It's actually so sad. Muspa was pretty good though. Chuzzy says, I'm still in bed, but awake. But you are. So you're like struggling through. You're struggling through. I understand. I've never really been one to like lie in bed, to be honest. Well, no, I'll like lie in bed and try to sleep, but I won't like be on my phone. Oh my god, dude, I just coughed so hard. That was like, I got that itch in my throat and it feels bad. It all feels bad. I'm talking all that shit about you guys staying in your beds on your phone, and I got immediately punished hardcore for it. Oh, learned a valuable lesson about talking shit, I guess. What is this terrible? Oh, it's got to be like a guard outpost or something. This like terrible narrow building here. I just like, why is this even here? Jesse says, no, not struggling. Well, yes, that too. I don't want to get up. Oh, I see. What? First of all, you agreed with me, and then as soon as I said that I got punished for it, you're like, yeah, learn your lesson. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I actually do like the bingo on your stream, by the way. I think it's a very cool idea. I don't know. I guess I could try it, but I didn't want to do it at first because it seemed like effort, and then you asked me to do it, and then I especially didn't want to do it. Like, I don't want to do something if somebody asked me to do it. No thanks. I was going to do it. Now that you told me, I don't want to anymore. Actually, that's real. That's like one of the like core conceits of my personality, to be honest. Jesse says, no worries. No, and no actual pressure. Just joking. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about no actual pressure. Not sure about that one. All right. Just checking things, making sure everybody's okay. You know what's a game that I am sad has died? That was a weird way of saying that. PlanetSide. Specifically, PlanetSide 2. Now, I say this knowing full well that I played exactly 0 games in the franchise. However, the demo for PlanetSide 2, I played for like probably maybe 15 hours, maybe 20 hours. I played that demo many, many times and just never got the real game. Jesse says it's supposed to add more fun. If you're having a good time without the bingo when watching, then that's great. You don't think you've heard of PlanetSide? Yeah, it's an older game. From your perspective, it would be an older game. Let's see. PlanetSide 2. Wait, no. I said PlanetSide. I meant to say PlanetSide is the MMO. Lost Planet 2. Yes, Lost Planet 2. Same era. PlanetSide 2 was 2012. Lost Planet 2 was 2010. Yeah. It's like a Monster Hunter-y third-person shooter. Jesse says, if we're not having a good time without the bingo, then that's big sad. Yeah. You can't always have a good time. Jesse says, still haven't heard of it. Yeah, no, like I said, it is an older game. Not terribly surprising. 14 years ago. Yeah. '360 era. What's the name of the developer for this? Also, apparently it's on Steam. Oh, this is straight up a Capcom game. Holy shit. Literally just first party. Well, I guess it's not first party, I guess, but that's a pretty big team. Because he says, I wouldn't want anyone to join my stream and then have a worse time while watching. When did the game come out? 2010. What? Oh, those are just the platinum games, probably. Oh my god, look at all of the Capcom games. They had to break it down alphabetically. From 0 to D, E to L, M, N to R, S, and T to Z. right, we'll just do the Lost Planet franchise. So it started in 2006 and ended in 2013. Wonder why it ended though. While all versions of the game received a mixed reception, Famitsu offered praise in their review for the renewed story focus. Oh, so the third one didn't do extremely well. Isn't that the anime one? Didn't Lost Planet 3 become anime? No. Ooh, it looks like Dead Space. Dead Space 3 specifically, actually. And he says Platinum made a Grand Blue Fantasy game. The action adventure game? Must be. Because they didn't make the fighting game. Yeah, Relink, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I care about Relink. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I care about Grand Blue in general. I might go back if they uncap Eternals further, just to finish uncapping 10 again. But other than that, I don't care. I just kind of don't care. Because he says Lost Planet looks interesting. A shame that it didn't do well. Well, it's not that it did poorly. The franchise sold 6.7 million units. So like, it's not bad. Oh, Spark Unlimited was the actual Lost Planet 3 developers. Oh, interesting. They don't really exist anymore. So I think Capcom just decided it wasn't worth their like main team. Yeah. Yeah, Capcom's like, look, we could in theory make these games. It's just not worth it for us to make it. So we'll have someone else try. And this guy released Call of Duty Finest Hour, which is this the first Call of Duty game? No. But it's also not Call of Duty 2? This is the first console installment of Call of Duty. Holy shit. Then they released Turning Point Fall of Liberty. Then the game Legendary, which is perhaps the worst name I've ever seen for a game. I've seen this title, this cover art before, actually. I do recognize it. Yep. That SEO is fucking miserable. It looks like a cross between like Duke Nukem and what are they called? The Grimm stories. It's like werewolves and harpies and shit like that. So kind of like Hellboy E, I guess. And then Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. This game actually looks sick. I mean, look. The cover for it is sick. Meh. Never mind. Kind of reminds me of the new Prince of Persia. Josie says, oh, some more of his dot. Then legit question though. Do you feel unwelcome in my streams? No? No. I feel like it's a weird thing to ask. No, it's fine. If I didn't feel welcome, I wouldn't go. I would just simply not be there. And she says, don't stop. Probably the 10 with regards to uncapping 10. No, I like 10 as a lot. If she's in any of the games, I might get them just to play as her as well. I like 10 a lot. She's very cool. So yeah, I am definitely keeping an ear to the ground for Grand Blue releases that have 10. So far, none of them though. Literally not a single fucking one of them. Which is fair. She's not like super popular, I guess. She's certainly no Narmaya or Vera. Josie says, oh, don't make Panda feel welcome? Perhaps. Nier hit the fighting game? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about Nier. Speaking of Nier though, Stellar Blade or whatever, that game was simultaneously surprisingly good and also uh very Nier like. I just saw a review of it by Austin Eruption. Big fan of that guy, by the way. Like his reviews, his game stuff a lot. Especially his 100% series. Which is interesting because I used to watch a lot of the Completionist. But it feels very different. Even though in theory it's the same, right? Because he would just like go through and play the game 100%, but the Completionist content has just a very different feel for it. Yeah, I can't explain why, but yeah, it's very clear that it's made by two different people. That's for sure. Maybe also partly because like the games that Austin was playing were games that were like notoriously bad until Stellar Blade, at least, which is fair. Because this, or are you welcoming me? Sorry, I has confusion. I don't think what Linty said has anything to do with you, Jesse. The welcome, Chessie, is just a welcome, though. You're like way overthinking it. It's okay. Is that Drayman staff even useful in free to play? I don't think so. I know you can't use it to teleport, but like, can you even get it? I think it's a member item, straight up. Just, oh, thank you. My bad. Yeah, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. I just don't want you spiraling over there. Like it's fine. It was nothing. All right. Thieving woodcutting for this. I wonder if I even... Why is it orange? Because it's stew boostable, but not... No, I can boost it. I'm at 85, right? Yeah, I'm 85. I can just boost. I thought it was normally yellow when it was boostable. Like when you could boost to it, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Yo, I've been stretching a lot today. Good lord. Stretching and yawning. Lots of stretching and yawning today. So 76 rune crafting or less with the raiment set. So either way, Guardians of the Rift. Which is not bad. Definitely do some Guardians of the Rift. I actually fucking love that shit. Thieving. Which is just going to be Ardukum. Well, I could try the new shit. Lindsay says, stretch, boy, stretch. 75 wood cutting. The only way I'm going to do wood cutting is Soliceps, right? And I'm probably going to do thieving and wood cutting. Was there another one? I think there was. Forgot. Rune crafting. Yeah, I think I'm going to do all of those until I am done with them rather than until I hit the level that I particularly need. Yeah. 89 runecraft for +2 or Stew at 86. Okay. So we need basically 89 rune crafting, 90 wood cutting. And what was the other thing? Why am I forgetting this every single time? Thieving. 91 thieving. Ew. Oh my god, dude. We're going to be clicking that Ardukum Knight for so long. Jesse says, I still remember one of the times when I told my mom I'm confused. She said something along the lines of, yeah, that seems to be your usual state of being. I don't think you being confused is that ubiquitous. I think Laurie's more confused than you are. You are confused a lot, though. But, like, probably, like, 60% as much as Laurie is. And she says, well, your mom's didn't have the full story. Well, that's true. That's actually, like, a pretty good point. Like, it's not necessarily a good indicator. But yeah, no, I would say that you're probably about as confused or confused as frequently as I am, probably, Jesse. And then Laurie's just like, it's weird when she isn't confused by something, to be honest. But yeah. What's this guy? Tries to keep order around here. His bizarre uniform isn't helping. That seems like a needless roast, I'm going to be honest. Especially, well, then again, it's not really a roast of him. It's just like the guard's uniform or whatever. Like, that guy shouldn't take it personally. Jesus gets smoked. Yeah. The description text in this game is actually really good sometimes. Every now and then it, like, usually it's pretty plain, but every now and then it will have like a nice little spice in there. Can I examine this guy? Sonny, the master smithing tuner. Okay. A poorly made stool. Where people may put themselves. A handy place for filing in forms and paperwork. Tatty table. Commonly found tree. Yeah, most of it's very, very plain. Josie says, wait, I'm confused by what you mean by the full story. Those fleas all over it? Examining stuff is actually kind of sick in this game. Speaking of examining stuff, that reminds me that the wiki is extremely thorough in this game. It has all the examine text, even though no one cares about it. But one other thing the wiki did that I mentioned before, but I do feel like mentioning again anyway. It has cataloged every source of gold in this game. Every enemy that drops gold, you could just go and look at. along with the drop rate of gold and how much gold they will give you. It's ridiculous. Like truly an absurd amount of gold. Well, like gold sources. I mean, it's a lot of gold too, I guess, but so I happen to know the most amount of gold that you can get from just like one drop, basically. Well, I say that, but like I'm actually not 100%. I think it was 600,000. Taki says, I think it's not done manually, thankfully. Oh, I can only hope. I can only hope. So what, did they like data mine all that shit, I guess? I mean, I guess that would be the only way that they would know the drop rates, right? No, it's the drop rate project, right? So yeah, so what they probably did was like similar to the loot tracker, just integrate a bunch of that shit to like a master database and then just like make some massive fucking pivot tables, basically. Sucker says, I assume that it searches the database for an entry on coins and then lists it all. Yeah. Coin drops, sure, same thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of like automated stuff like that with regards to like wiki metadata or whatever, but regardless, it's truly disgusting to think of like the scale of something like that. It's gotta be the most common drop in the game. Like, is there anything that is dropped by more or has more item sources than gold? It just simply can't be. Yo, what the? That guy just shoo this dog? What a bastard. Because he says, if I only kind of understand something, am doubtful that I understood correctly or had a thought that leads into further context that I don't know or understand, I will ask all the questions. I used to be like that. I chilled out a lot recently. Like a lot recently. And I think I'm better for it, to be honest. Lindsay says, I hate dogs. All of them? Jesus, dude. That's a good way to make people not like you. Which is fair, I guess, but like, yeah, no. There's that, it's like a dog hating subreddit or whatever. Because he says, why chill? Why am I chill? So it says, you hate dogs? Well, here you go. Look at this one. Fucking got him. By the way, new hotness, by the way, Savage. How do you feel about that? You see how good that was? Yeah, the spot redeem's a little different now, huh? Huh? She says, I hate this. Well, suffer. That says, wow, it just does it, huh? Yeah, see? But that's not all. That's not all. If you do it again, yeah, wait. This one stays for 1 entire minute, and then it'll automatically be another one. Well, I think it can, in theory, be the same one again. I don't know how random it is, but I put all 37 into Twitch. Yeah, you could do it as much as you want. Yeah, go ahead. It'll do 1 minute for each of them. Look at Savage go. He's popping off. He loves it. He's like, oh my God, I'm getting so much value out of it. Before they were so expensive. Lindsay's like, ooh, I hate these dogs. Savage says, how could you hate this guy? I mean, look at his face. His face is pretty bad. Judgy says, wait, why is everything cheaper? Because most people weren't using redeems, so I made them a little cheaper. Yeah. Some of them I kept expensive because I feel like they're worth their price point. And I also removed some of them as well. Yeah. Yeah, look at him snoozing. Snoozing. So you can see some of them have like a kind of a weird form factor where like I should probably do something about shape. But he says, and stream wasn't made cheaper. Boo. Why would I make that one cheaper? Savage says all he does is eat food and love you. No, he eats food and loves you. By the way, totally gonna expose. Copamine was like, I'm gonna steal your dog. And I was like, dude, you're gonna die. He's like, no, I'm not gonna like steal him. I just want to borrow him for a while. And I'm like, I wish you the best, brother, because unless you catch Savage on a walk, you're not gonna get anywhere near that dog. And he says, these dogs look dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Well, one of them is a stuffed animal. Savage just loads cannon. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Oh, see, it did the same one twice in a row that time. Isn't that weird? Holy shit. So it is probably truly random. Very unlikely. Very unlikely. So what? That's 1 in, I guess, 37 squared? Yeah, that seems about right. So that's like less than 1 in 900. So about 1 in 1K probably. Oh, what a pull. He says, because, well, I guess there's no good reason for you to make it cheaper, but still. I mean, if I wanted to stream less. What the fuck just happened? Why? Too many cooks. Yeah, look at him. Frisbee in mouth. Vibing. Living. Lindsay says, let's go, brother. As he says, correction. This dog looks cute as heck. It depends on the dog picture. Some of them look really good. Some of them look really bad. Some of them are like, oh God, what happened to him? Oh, this dude just lives like this? Good Lord. Oh man, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, like, just about anything looks terrible if you get too close to it. Like, way too close, right? Like, look at me. Terrible, right? Terrible. Here, fine. You get too close to anything and it doesn't look good. Lindsay says, don't encourage him. I don't think anything can stop him at this point. It's already coming through. This is the world we live in now. It's got 11 spot pictures or whatever. Something like that. Something close. You having a good time, Savage? Is this doing it for you? And she says, I hate Spot. Ooh, I hate him. I hate him with every fiber of my being. I hope when he wakes up, he gets... I hope when he's sleeping, he's startled by his own fart and wakes up. Jesse says, but dogs look cute up close. Their noses get all big. Yeah, some of them aren't good, though. Oh, this one is like the best picture that I made. The only reason I made it like this is because you could partly see through the window, and I didn't want it to be apparent where the picture was taken. So like edited out the window specifically, and it helped tremendously with like the feel of this one. It says, but dogs look cute up close. Their noses get all big. So let me clarify what I mean by this, right? It's not that the dog looks worse necessarily. It's the way that the image conveys the dog's image is the problem. So you'll see maybe some, like, he looks more cross-eyed I mean, I don't think he is cross-eyed normally, but he looks really, really bad with some of them. What is this, a gardener? I guess so. There he is. Also says, how do you know Savage, if it's okay to ask? Oh, how did I meet Savage? Is that what you're asking? Okay, hold on. Hot chef. I'm gonna have trouble remembering these if I try to answer that question now. Okay. Okay, so this is a minor. Oh god. Okay, so pot, chef, lumberjack. Is that this one? Yes. Pot, chef. Pot. Okay, one second. Oh, hey, it's that one again. I swear there's 37. You just have to believe. Savage says he loves everyone. Spot, yes, he certainly does. This one's got to be over here, right? Chef. Yes. Okay. And then this was gardener. Okay. And then this one is miner. Okay. All right. So you said, how do you know Savage, if it's okay to ask? I met Savage a long time ago on Halo 3, along with basically most of the people that are like, I guess you wouldn't really know. You see in various streams they've appeared though. They're like my guys, like my day one guys. Roku, Pyro, Nora. You haven't really seen her though. She's actually a streamer herself. Actually, both of those are pretty good, I guess. Let's go with Runecraft. So she's RG Noir, I believe. That's what her tag is. Yeah, but all of us played Halo 3 back in the day on Xbox Live. Asa says, I only got into Halo in the Reach days. Then you missed some of the best that Halo has to offer. Reach is a fantastic game, don't get me wrong. But like Halo 2, it's arguably the peak of the Halo experience. Though for me, I only played it in Halo 3, really. And Halo 3 was huge for me. Like so much of my gaming, whoa, looks like I slightly messed this one up. Yeah. There we go. Up the framing just a little bit there. So yeah, so much of my who I am has been defined by specifically that game, Halo 3. Especially like with regards to like gaming and stuff like that. Like there can be no doubt. Halo 3 is easily my favorite game of all time. No doubt. No doubt. It would be disingenuous for me to consider a different game even for a moment, to be honest. But then again, I probably have said otherwise, but only in a moment of weakness. Also says, yeah, I heard it peaked before Reach. Yeah. Reach was like the last one. Lindsay says, I was the same. Peak Halo was Reach for me. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Also says, Reach has a special place in my heart because that's where I met my day one homies. Yeah, exactly. Every game like that, every game that like is like the social core of your gaming experience or whatever, definitely has like a spot that no other game can replace for sure. I totally hear you. Soccer says, I did not have an Xbox. That's also unfortunate. But I was a PlayStation 2 guy for a long time as well. So I got to experience both. I went from PlayStation 2 to Xbox 360 and then from 360 to PC. And only because the Xbox One tried to DRM us. They tried to fuck us up, and I was like, absolutely not. So I just went straight to PC and I've been PC ever since. This is my first paycheck. I booked it straight to the gaming store and bought an Xbox One and Master Chief Collection. Oh, excellent. Yeah, MCC was it's one of those games. It's actually probably most fair to describe it as like in the same vein as like a Realm Reborn and like No Man's Sky, where like the release of it actually was not very good, but over time it's gotten a ton of free content, free updates, and it's in a much better spot now than ever. And she says Sonic Adventure Chow Gardens? No. Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Gardens though. Yes. The first Chow Garden, like, no, I'm all right. No thanks. But the second one, yeah, absolutely. Jesse says, I still don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation. You don't need either of them. Especially not now. The more modern gaming has become, the less you need consoles. Hot Sauce Linus is Sonic Colors for me. Sonic Colors is like a fan favorite for sure. There's no Chow Garden in that one though, right? I thought the Chow Gardens were only in the first 2 adventures. Also, this is the only Sonic game I really got into, but I was a wee kid. Oh, I got you. I think Sonic games are just very different from each other. It's just like if you want to talk about the range of gaming experiences, Sonic and Mario are like the core franchises that are just like so big, so wide that there is no Sonic game, there is no Mario game, right? There's just too much going on there. I noticed I missed something earlier from you, Savage. 1 second. Savage says, with regards to Spot, particularly Lindsay hating on him, was like, well, he loves you, so get fucked. And then Savage says, he loves everyone. All he hates is tractors for some reason. Just tractors? Interesting. That is very weird. Asa says, oh, I thought we were talking about Sonic in general. I mean, we can talk about Sonic in general. I don't mind. Yeah, I know that people like Sonic. I've never played it. I haven't played most Sonic games, to be honest. I played first 3, then Adventure 2, the GameCube versions or whatever. Then yeah, thanks for the hydrate, Miss Suck. Let me see. What else? What other Sonic games have I played? Is that it? I think that's it. Holy shit. Oh, it's not Screen Ride. Screen Ride says Mario is missing his peak Mario gameplay. I know for a fact that you don't believe that. Have you played Mario is Missing? You might have played it. You're old enough to have played Mario is Missing. Suck says he don't find my tractors sexy. I thought you said you didn't like country music. Screamer says I unironically love that game. Holy shit. Why? You love geography trivia games with a Mario skin? What the fuck? Do you just really fuck with Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Asa says Sonic Unleashed. The Sonic Unleashed is like one of the last games that has different versions of the game based on the console that you play it on. So it actually matters a lot which console release you're talking about. Letty says Savage this. Got him. Fucking roasted. Savage says you have a tractor. Dang. Making those big bucks, huh? Yeah, no, tractors are fucking expensive, especially like the software associated with them. It's fucked up. It's actually fucked up. They're like Apple devs type shit. Like there's a decent market for like jailbreaking tractors or whatever for farmers. Like it's like a real thing. Such a pain in the ass apparently. I was watching some TikTok videos about it apparently. Because he says I haven't heard of that one. Mario's Missing. Yeah, it's a Windows game. It's a licensed Mario game. It's like very old. It's like 30 years old or something. Savage says, oh, I just got up. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Miss Suck says it was a joke about a song. Yeah, a country song. Lindsay says, West Virginia, Mega Mama. No, that's not how that song goes. No, stop it. Screwride, it's the first game I bought for myself from a thrift shop. I hope you didn't pay very much for it. Sucks says, look here, just because I don't like country music doesn't mean I don't know country music to make jokes. I see. No, you're not allowed to joke about things that you don't like. Screwride says, I just saw Mario. That's fair, honestly, with regards to a purchase. That makes a lot of sense, especially for your first purchase. Austin says, oh, that's interesting. Like different versions across different platforms? Oh, yes. Well, it's like all Sonic Unleashed, right? You would recognize it as Sonic Unleashed regardless of the platform, but the balance of the games, it's like they're totally different games, basically. Like it plays differently. Like it's got the same plot generally, but like the way the werehog levels break down, like how much time you end up spending in them is like the biggest difference as I understand it. I haven't played the game, but I've seen many different reviews of that game in particular. And apparently it matters quite a lot about which version you're playing. Josie says, I used to love Carmen Sandiego. Yeah? Why? Linky says, software, hello? What did I say about software? Asa says, wait, I thought tractors were just vehicles. They are a vehicle. They are a vehicle. You don't do farming runs, so you wouldn't know, but there's a tractor. Not there. Oh yeah, it's over here. There's a tractor right here in this game. Right here. There, what is a tractor? It is a vehicle, yes. It's like, it's car shaped. Hold on, we're drawing a tractor. Surprise everyone. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna draw you what a tractor is like. Okay, sorry about the flash. Forgot to turn this off earlier. Okay. Tractor. Okay, we can do this. Maybe slightly smaller. Okay. How from above? Do different points of view. Okay, so from the front, it'll be like, yeah, sure, that's fine. And then there's wheel here, a wheel here, generally. And then there's the grill of the tractor. And they're usually open top, so this will be the seat. Okay, that's from the top POV, right? Or the front. Oh god, my penmanship. Oh my god, my penmanship. Okay, and then we'll go with the top, like the top down. Let's go with, okay, so it's generally long. And then the seat will be like kind of in the middle. Actually, it's much wider than that usually. Yeah, well, it depends. Because some of them will have like areas where you can like step up onto the seat. So like you're like straddling it. And then this is where the hood is. And then usually the wheels are like, they have like big old wheel wells. Like this.
Hey, man.
This is a terrible image of a tractor from the top. Back is also much bigger. Hey, what's up, dude?
Nice tractor.
Yeah, it's a little hard to draw it, I guess, specifically from the top. This is, oh, I guess I did the lines the other way before, but whatever. This is the seat.
But yeah, the software for the tractor is mainly for the thing that's attached to it, not really the tractor itself.
It depends. Sometimes the functionality of the tractor is inhibited by the software as well.
Yeah, that too. But mostly it's for like the cultivator or the
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand what you're saying, and I don't think that you're wrong. The problem is that, like, if you need to do something specific with your tractor, the software can prevent you from doing it. It's possible for that to happen. It's mostly where I'm coming from.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me look at chat for a second. Lindsay says, love Mechabamas. I mean, that's fine. I'm down with that, I guess. Lady Dimitrescu did something for you. Spirit says, best $999.99 I ever spent on Mario is missing. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my lord.
Why?
There's no way. He's joking. He's joking. He's joking. There's no way. Jesse says, wow, save monies for the rest of us, Screen Ride. Screw says, you lost me at save monies. Yeah, true. Asa says, okay. I've seen tractors around in RuneScape, but I didn't know they had their operating system in them. Most of them don't. Classically, they don't, right? Up until fucking 2005, they didn't have software ever. But now
Tractors didn't have DLC before, but now they do.
Yeah, now they do a lot. Like, a lot. Like, it's a fucking problem how much they have, to be honest.
Fucking seeds you plant in the ground has DLC now, dude.
Yeah.
I swear to, like, you plant a seed and then that's okay. You've got to buy that seed forever. Nothing else will grow. Fuck you.
I don't think that's DLC, by the way. Josie says, I liked learning games when I was younger, and animal games, and dress-up games, and war games. So the same games you like now? That's like, so you're still young is what you're saying, Josie? That's what it sounds like. Says, can you use tractors to tweet like a Samsung smart fridge? Probably, yeah. I think you'd be surprised by how much functionality they have, yeah.
Literally tweeted from a Lamborghini, but it's a tractor Lamborghini. That'd be awesome.
Lindsay says, as a tractor driver, I hate this. No, you love it. You love it. And you're also not a tractor driver. Don't fucking lie to me. Actually, maybe he has driven some kind of tractor. Asa says, and have it show you where you treat from. Amunga? I drew Amunga on accident. Amungo?
Yeah,
I didn't even notice.
Did.
I didn't even notice that literally at all.
Tractor looks like a fat one.
Chelsea says, wait, what are you drawing? I tried to draw a tractor, yeah.
You failed.
I mean, I think I drew it from the front pretty well, actually. From the top, I didn't do a very good job.
It's just, if you're gonna draw a tractor, you gotta go for the side, right?
I was gonna do it all three ways. And then you joined, and I decided I didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kind of what happened.
I stifled your autistic desire to draw tractors.
No, I just felt like I spent too much time on it. So it's like, all right, well, I'm done now.
Fair enough.
And I didn't really like the way the top one turned out as well. Asta says, Among Us with a shopping bag handle. I really should have read that while I had it up, because I'm like, I just don't know what you're. Sure, I guess.
What tractors in your area? I mean, they usually run pretty hot. They drive a long time.
Yeah, that's definitely. Well, they also like live outside. Like.
Yeah.
At least classically they do. Lindsay says, Stepbro, what a huge tractor. And Jesse says, makes more sense. And Saki says, is this Ava's tractor? Nice.
Ava's that's okay, alright. I hate puns, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You earned that one,
Yeah, it's pretty good. Asa says, oh yeah, tractors are that backpack. You're right. Experiences Monsanto all-weather expansion packs. Monsanto?
Oh, yeah. That's the seeds.
Oh, I see.
Terrible ones that ruin the earth.
I see.
Allegedly. Don't sue me, Monsanto.
I don't know who the fuck Monsanto is, and I'm not afraid of them. I don't afraid of anything.
You should be.
Nah, man, I don't afraid of anything. Come fuck me in the mouth, you won't.
Forehead, bro. You'll belong to them.
Yeah, I bet they won't, pussies.
You can only drink Monsanto branded fucking food, and it comes in a can.
I was gonna say I can only drink Monsanto branded food because they broke all my fucking teeth.
You ever played Oddworld?
No, I haven't.
Oddworld?
But yeah, I am familiar with it. Yes.
That's basically Monsanto, yeah.
I see. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Even with the slave labor.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, actually, holy shit. Jesse says tractors live outside. Yes, generally. Or at least in sheds. It's not like they don't have internal heating where they live. No.
Stay in your barn until you harvest, and you'll.
Yeah. Lindsay says, mature tractors in your area, not just hot ones, but also mature. Ooh, okay. Grant says he's so brave, especially actually.
What?
Like the living outside, I imagine. Chuzzy says,
Oh.
didn't know that they were living creatures. You don't have to live somewhere. All right. Don't be a hater. All right.
Yeah, Chuzzy. It's kind of rude.
Yeah. I don't understand why
Hurting my
you feel like
tractor's
this.
feeling.
Yeah, true. True.
Look at this free-to-play guy alking as he runs around.
Yeah, no shit.
Trying to be efficient in his mismatch of wizard gear. Love it. So how's the smithing going? A lot of bars today?
Not a lot, but we've gotten a lot of levels. We're at 85 right now.
Holy shite.
Then he says, have you seen Cars? Justice
Movie?
says,
Yeah.
no, I haven't actually. Wait, the first one? I bet I have, but not Cars 2. Yeah, because
It's got that hot car everyone wants to have sex with.
yeah, I was gonna say it has the car with the tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Jesse says, what? You don't have to live somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stand by what I said.
Like,
That is
where do your hats live, Chuzzy?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you mean? And he says, hot cars in your area. Are you good? Are you all right, man? Are you trying to get auto modded? Is that what's going on right now? Screenwrite says, I live somewhere, but don't really live. So the inverse must be true. Somewhere I can type. I mean,
I can't.
he meant to say somewhere. He didn't say somewhere. He said someone, but I just auto-corrected it. Then he corrected the misspelled word somewhere with somewhere, but it was spelled some H word. So like he still
Fine.
got it wrong.
It's fine. We got what you meant. Don't
Yeah,
worry
no.
about it,
Literally, I read it the first time before you even wrote it. He says, I wissen yipper.
bro. I mean, that's a good point, actually. He's got you there, Panda. You just missing Yipper.
Shout out to my dude, Screen Ride, wissen yipper. Lindsay says, we love him all the same. Indeed, indeed. All right, let me know when you want to switch games up, brother. We got a lot of bars in our future, so there's no reason not to stop whenever you want.
I want you to be sub 10k. You're so close.
Oh, yeah? You think that's going to make a difference to you emotionally?
Yeah, it's an extra missing digit. I'm gonna love it.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, and have you noticed? Not only are the spot redeems new, but also they stopped. So they just dev it out, man. They just go as long as somebody makes them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no cooldown. Just let it rip, dude. Go.
I got 0 points left.
Chuzzy says, my hats aren't living, though I talk to them like they do so.
Chuzzy.
Chuzzy.
Chuzzy. That's cool at all.
You think it's more normal to talk to your hats than it is for me to say that they live somewhere when I tell you about where they are, where they normally are? Bruh. You're like, oh, well, it's factually inaccurate that they're alive. Oh, but it's factually accurate that you can talk to them and they, as if they will receive the words. Come on. Come on, Chubby.
It's like plants, bro. If you talk to them, they grow up better. You know?
I don't think it's because you talk to them. I think it's because you take better care of them when you talk to them.
It's because you're a psycho and you talk to plants, so you're obviously doing everything else for the plants. You know what I mean?
There's some truth to that.
You're talking to plants, they're good.
Yeah, I imagine so. Lindsay says they are good hats. I'm actually not sure how good Chuzzy's hats are. I think I would need to do an independent appraisal of each individual hat. Do a hat audit.
I don't think you stream long enough.
To do an audit of her hats?
She's got a lot of hats.
Not that many hats. I could appraise every hat in like 1 or 2 minutes.
All right, so like that's 4 hours.
Yeah, it would be a while, yeah. It would be a while, yeah, but I could
You gotta go in
them
detail
all.
though. 10 minutes, you're screwed.
10 minutes? Yeah, no, that would maybe more than one stream for each hat if I do 10 minutes a hat.
Chuzzy hat tier list. Let's go. Just everyone else in the stream's like, what the fuck is going on?
Even
Never address it. Never address it.
It's no mincing words about what we make believe. Yeah, true. It's fine. Like, it's an interesting argument to make, is what I have to say. Like, there's a lot of things that I do vocally, like terminology, and it's not even like a weird thing to do. I would say, like, there's a lot of vocal quirks that people have with regards to that. Referring to things as guys, like this guy, is something that I do that not everyone does, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, you're not, there's no one on the planet who's like, I don't know what he means by guy. It's like, I held it to you, like this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I just realized, yeah, I picked
wore it.
Yeah.
You wore it. Oh,
I was trying to make it highlight with use, but I just realized that it's armor, so obviously it's gonna it's obviously gonna just be worn.
Everyone will know what you're talking about, but they'll just pretend like they're intellectually superior. Actually, it's not a guy.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I have nothing to prove. I'm well beyond the stage of feeling like I need to exhibit my intelligence to other people. I'm just past that. I don't.
Good.
I do not. I didn't even care about it before either, but I cared a lot about my self-image. I wanted to present myself as if I was smart all the time. I care much less about that as well. But yeah, it was
beautiful.
It was always like a central conceit for me. It was always about my perspective, because I was, am narcissist, whatever. Chelsea says, I talk to inanimate objects, especially if they're in my way or hurt me. That makes sense. Chelsea says, oh, well, I have almost 200 hats, so that would be quite the stream. So 1 or 2 minutes. That's actually only 3 hours. That's not that bad.
Only 3 hours for hats. Yeah. just a small hat stream.
Oh, I could do much more. I could do much more with less. Suck did the Monster Girl tier list or whatever, and it took her like literally her entire stream, which I think was 6 hours, and I think she went overtime as well. And
well, she seems to be like she'd be a person who's well informed about that stuff, so she's probably got a lot of opinions. She
does, and she did, and she also read some of their lores or whatever, and then she got like to the like 5 hour mark, and she was like, there's gonna need to be another stream if we don't wrap this up.
Fair enough.
So she started like speeding it through.
All right, brother. Let's see if this actually gives us a checkpoint if you want to go to.
Yeah, sure. We can move over. Lindsay says, hey, Savage, you can go Rado mode in V Rising. Just saying.
Ooh, Rado mode, huh?
Yeah, man.
Aye.
That doing
something
down
V Rising.
Oh, that was already on the list. That's the one that we were gonna play every weekend.
Oh yeah. You want to play it? So,
yeah, but not right now.
Isn't that like really expensive though?
It's like $40. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a tractor to buy.
Yeah. No shit. No shit. All right. Let's wrap up the YouTube section first.